KUAM TV 8, your broadcast home for the games of the 31st Olympiad. Closed captioning is brought to you by IT&E Life in Motion. KUAM News Headlines is presented by Calvo's Insurance, a legacy of trust, serving Micronesia since 1938. Matson Navigation, serving Guam and Micronesia for 20 years. Cars Plus, Dodge Challenger, the undisputed champion. IP&E, fueling excellence. McDonald's of Guam, I'm loving it. Pacific Solar and King's Restaurant, located in Tamuning and Dededo. Always open, always local.
Coming up on Primetime, 3 nurses assigned to a ward at Guam Regional Medical City, and the ward is now shut down. Isa Baza has the story.
And Crystal Paco reporting on Governor Calvo taking action ordering the deportation of an inmate.
And medicinal marijuana once again fires up talks at the legislature. Ken has details. Hapaday, everybody. Amid a nursing shortage and an alleged incident at Guam Regional Medical City in Dededo, that hospital has announced the closure of its pediatrics ward effective today. It's tonight's top story with Isa Baza.
The sudden resignation of 3 nurses coupled with a continuing nursing shortage has led GRMC to close its pediatric ward effective today. GRMC Medical Director Dr. Michael Cruz confirms the resignations come amid reports several nurses left the ward unattended. Deputy Director of Nursing Catherine Ho.
There's no investigation. It's just that we receive, resignation and that there's about three resignation in this past few days before we have to decide to close the unit because we just can't safely staff it.
Is it true that 3 nurses or several nurses walked or left the ward unattended? Or walked off the job?
They didn't walk off the job. No, not at all.
Did they leave the ward unattended?
There was just some issues that we're actually looking into. And so, again, given that possibility, we're still looking into that, it was in our best interest for a patient safety point of view that we close the ward down while we look into that reported walking out, as you stated.
Dr. Cruz called GMH Chief Executive Officer Peter John Camacho Wednesday afternoon to ask for assistance, at which point one pediatric patient was transferred to GMH.
He just basically advised that, they were having some challenges and that, they are looking at the need to close down that pediatric service and, would we be able to help? My immediate concern was what was his need and how we would be able to respond.
GRMC has been struggling with a nursing shortage since earlier this year, when the denial of H-2B visas spiked. Since then, it has lost 50 specialty nurses. Most recently, the hospital's cardiocatheterization laboratory services were suspended, along with the pediatric ward today. Dr. Cruz said GRMC is looking at using E2 visas as an alternative.
It allows foreign companies to be able to bring specialty workers, and the number of specialty workers per the amount that they invested. Apparently, it's one specialty worker for a $200,000 investment. And given that this is a greater than $200 million investment, then there's maybe a few workers we can actually bring in for that.
E2 workers can stay for a period of 5 years. He said GRMC will continue working through these issues to continue providing quality medical care to Guam residents.
There's going to be a struggle. It's going to be challenging, but I don't think that there's any other choice but making sure that this works and that it's viable for our people.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Isa Baza.
In reaction to GRMC's announcement, Governor Calvo said he was incensed with the federal government and their denial of visa renewals to about 50 nurses. Quote, as much as we're pushing for GMH right now, we need GRMC to succeed as well. Our people need to have more medical services. This is just another example of the pain caused by these policy decisions made thousands of miles away by people who know nothing about us, none of whom we had the right to elect.
Elsewhere tonight, a growing number of the local prison population consists of non-United States citizens. And while deportation has always been an option, it's never been used by the local government until now. As Crystal Paco reports, an executive order recently allowed for a voluntary deportation of one Chuquis convict who served a majority of his time at the Department of Corrections over in Minguila.
It's a one-way ticket home for 28-year-old Ninton Hawk. The FSM national was deported voluntarily after serving 5 of his 6-year sentence for aggravated assault on a minor. He could be the first of many more deportations to come. According to Governor Eddie Calvo's spokesperson, Oyal Niralicle, all deportations will be handled on a case-by-case basis.
We want to make sure that whoever we decide is going to leave, they have paid their debt to society.
But who forked out the cash for Hawk's airfare? This time, it was the Department of Corrections. But the hope is to work with the federal government and get a reimbursement.
We're hoping to work together with the federal government, and that's one of the things is who's going to bear the cost of this action. And we are hoping that the federal government will do this, since according to all the rules and procedures in place, that this is their responsibility.
The ticket home to Chuuk was $400. That's a deal considering it costs local taxpayers an average of $120 per day per prisoner at the Department of Corrections. Ultimately, it's not cost savings, but accountability and public safety that's put deportation at the top of Governor DeCalvo's to-do list.
We've gone to the federal government many times, and we've been told time and time again that this is not a priority, but it has to be a priority for someone. And the governor, who has the responsibility of the safety and security of the people of this island, decided that he has to act on that authority if the federal government is not going to.
Provisions in the Compact of Free Association allow for the removal of non-U.S. citizens who violate the laws of Guam and the United States. Hawk will be placed on a no-entry list that's been sent to the Federal Aviation Administration, Immigrations, the airlines, and Customs. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Crystal Paco.
A 43-year-old man has been arrested for vehicular homicide. Police spokesperson Captain Kim Santos says Jimmy Banks' arrest is in connection to a fatal crash that occurred in Jigo on May 29th near McDonald's. The two-car crash occurred just before midnight. Bang did not yield when making a left turn into the fast food restaurant. He crashed into another car head-on. Leonoro Talong died and several others were injured. Bang was booked and confined.
Also tonight, the first of a triumvirate of bills went up for a public hearing over medicinal marijuana today. And as Ken Quintanilla reports, advocates are urging lawmakers to reject the proposed rules in fear that it will further encourage an illicit market locally.
PD resident Lynn Flores says the proposed rules and regulations for medicinal marijuana are totally inappropriate for the people of Guam.
I was especially struck by how inappropriate the fees were, and that it afforded no opportunity for the people with less money in their pockets to be able to participate in developing any kind of an economy that would allow them to participate in a growing program.
Flores has clinical depression and mood disorder, two medical conditions currently not listed as a disease for the use of medicinal marijuana. She testified during the hearing on Bill 345 that aims to reject the current rules.
Also, it did nothing to really help the people that were going to need the medicine. It was just a totally preposterous proposal economically.
Women Grow Guam President Andrea Pelicani has raised concern over the current proposal, saying the rules need to be rejected. She says voting no on Bill 345 will only hurt our community.
Creating a program that is neither safe nor sustainable only further serves to continue to encourage and empower the current illicit market. A no vote is a vote for the illicit market and is a vote against the will of the people and the intent of the KC Conception Compassionate Use Act.
Pelicani says companion legislation amending the rules addresses many concerns, such as patient privacy, lowered fees, and allowing patients to be empowered to decide with their doctor if medical cannabis could be right for many. Lawmakers have until August 10th to take action of the rules or risk it lapsing into law as is.
Instead, let's inspire the world and show everyone who is watching, because they are watching, that we are pioneers, that we take pride in our island, our government, and our people.
Senator Barnes says she hopes to address the bills in session in late July or the first week of August. Meanwhile, a hearing on Bill 343 and Bill 344 regarding home cultivation is set for both July 20th and July 22nd at 5 p.m. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintaniza.
Still to come on Primetime, DOE's budget hearing gets underway, but senators were concerned about the absence of the superintendent.
World at home from everywhere you are. Get the KUAM News app for the latest in local news, videos, sports, streaming ISLA 63 AM, weather, and more. Available for free now at the iTunes App Store or Google Play.
When we face an uncertain path, when we struggle with life's challenges, and when the unexpected happens, it's a beautiful day. We rely on the people we trust, it's a beautiful, who we can always count on. Beautiful day. And to the ones who give us the most care throughout the years. Rely on Calvo's Select Care to give you the comfort and security you need. It's a beautiful day. Wherever you are. Calvo's Select Care, healthcare that's always there for you.
At IT&D, we take a different approach when it comes to data. Introducing IT&D's new rate plans. We've increased the amount of 4G LTE data for our plans to give you more of what you want so you can do more of the things that you want. More snapping, more sharing, more connecting. Bring your own phone and get even more 4G LTE data and up to 3 months of free service. New plans, more data, more value. IT&D, life in motion.
Hafaday Guam, I'm Tsunami McKenna. I'm Janessa Quick of the disaster team. Let's talk about earthquakes and tsunamis. So what is a tsunami? It's a series of traveling waves. Tsunamis are caused mostly by earthquakes and can happen within minutes and without warning. Tsunamis can be small or as tall as a coconut tree. Earthquakes and tsunamis can be quite scary, but the better prepared you are, the safer you'll be. In case of an earthquake, drop, cover, and hold on. After the shaking stops, quickly get to higher ground because a tsunami may be coming. Remember, the beach is a danger zone during tsunamis. Get away from the beach, go inland, or get to higher ground. Especially keep in mind to follow the tsunami evacuation route signs to a safe assembly area nearest you. Thanks, McKenna. Thanks, Janessa. The next step to being prepared is to meet with your family and make a family disaster plan. For more information, visit ghs.guam.gov.
Follow KUAM News on Twitter or become a fan on Facebook to get all your daily headlines from Guam's News Network.
Welcome back, everybody, to Primetime. And today was the Department of Education's turn to appear before the Guam legislature, during which they presented their proposed budget for fiscal year 2017.
Before senators began talking numbers, Committee Chair on Education Senator Narissa Underwood voiced her disappointment with the absence of Superintendent John Fernandez. Fernandez took annual leave this week amid an ongoing investigation into allegations of sexual misconduct and extortion. Education Board Chairperson Rosie Tainatongo told senators that she approved his request for annual leave last week.
Do you consider a budget hearing for the Department of Education important enough, given the fact that the department Madam Chair, is asking for close to $96 million more than the approved appropriation for fiscal year 2016.
It is very important, but Senator, when I heard that they were going to start doing investigation, I really would prefer that he's not around the department.
In reality, the statement by the superintendent in that my leave is not the result of any board action, decision, or request may be questionable at this point, because you did have a discussion with him about the investigation that's ongoing.
Tainatongo defended that although Fernandez was not present, she was confident in DOE's management team to present and answer questions regarding their budget request. One of the concerns brought by the chair on appropriations by Speaker BJ Cruz was Cortex's $250 million deal with the government to purchase the Teason property used for Teason High School and other facilities. Cruz has expressed concern about what he says started as a low-impact tax credit deal to alleviate overcrowding that led to a purchase that was negotiated behind closed doors. The new deal requires $10 million in annual cash payments at a 10% interest rate.
Now that you have the lease, how much is it more is it costing?
We have not included the cost of the Teason lease in our budget request. The negotiations were between the governor's office and Cortex.
The vice speaker has publicly criticized the Teason deal and recently wrote to AG Elizabeth Barrett Anderson questioning whether it could be terminated or modified. DOE seeks about $325 million for next fiscal year.
Guadalupe continues to maintain Puerto Rico's bailout package does not have an impact on Guam. The reassurance follows the announcement from S&P Global Ratings that U.S. territories, including Guam, will not get a ratings change after PROMESA was signed into law. Last week, Fitch Ratings placed Guam on Ratings Watch negative because of PROMESA. GITA reacted then that the watch had nothing to do with Guam's financial strength and that Guam remains at an investment bond rating of A-.
Well, a new Central Police Precinct Command will be constructed in Sinania. The Guam Housing and Urban Renewal Authority and GPD announced today the acquisition of almost 3 acres in the Central Village for the project. The Sinania location used to serve as the Coca-Cola bottling company in the 1960s. The command replaces the current facility downtown in the capital, which is no longer adequate in size or condition to serve the needs of law enforcement. The $1 million project is funded by a community development block grant approved by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. Once completed next September, the new Central Precinct Command marks the 3rd police precinct constructed by GURA. A groundbreaking is set for this December.
The Guam Visitors Bureau is launching the Guam Summer Beach Fest starting Saturday. For 7 weekends, residents and visitors can enjoy food, fun, and live entertainment at the Joseph Flores Memorial Park in Tumon from Friday through Sunday free of charge. GVB General Manager Nate DeKnight with more details about the event.
We'll have a stage featuring, of course, our local talent like the John Dyke Show, which will open up this weekend. But then we also have some great international talent. This weekend, we also are going to be featuring Alice, who I guess we found her. She's a Japanese Chamorro that's a pop star in Japan.
The event also features a new Tumon night market, fitness on the beach, movies, and more. For more information, watch the live stream of today's press conference on our Facebook page and also tune in to In the Mix following our primetime broadcast.
All I heard was fitness on the beach and movies. I'm there. Well, a week from today, island residents like you and I will celebrate the 72nd annual Liberation Day Parade. And early this morning, Parks and Rec began issuing the permits for spots along the parade route. And like most years, Director of the agency, Robert Lazama, says nearly all 200 spots filled quickly.
It's still the Guam celebration, the annual event where you get thousands of our families and friends come out and recognize the importance of why we are even celebrating liberation, as we recognize being liberated.
Permits for spaces along Marine Corps Drive are given on a first-come, first-served basis. There's a $50 permit fee and a $75 refundable cleaning deposit. Lazama says there are still some spaces available for interested families or vendors. He says campers will be allowed to set up starting at 8 a.m. on July 20th. Good news, because a lot of people on Facebook were messaging us asking, when can I get my permit? When can we sign up and everything? So now, you know.
That's right. And stay tuned. Sports is coming up next. And later, we'll head to GCC to check out the technology camp that's happening.
Woohoo!
Summer is here, and Payless Supermarkets wants to kick off your summer with a store-to-shore giveaway. All summer long, Payless will be giving away 2 $25 gift certificates every week. So follow Payless on Facebook to see how you can win. Also get an entry form with every $30 purchase for a chance to win one of 8 store-to-shore beach packages, including a barbecue grill, a canopy, and $100 in gift certificates to step up your beach game. And a grand prize to see one of the new 7 wonders of the world in Palawan, Philippines with accommodations. Kick your summer off right with a store-to-shore giveaway.
At Alpha Insurers, we reward our customers for driving safely. That's right. Our safe driving program rewards you for accident-free driving. For 2 years, receive a free Alpha car sunshade and a $10 gas card. For 3 years, a free Alpha t-shirt and a $20 gas card. For 4 years, a free Alpha umbrella and a $30 gas card. For 5 years and up, receive a $60 gas card. Take advantage of these awesome rewards with Alpha Insurers.
The summer clearance event is on now at Cars Plus and Mighty. Now's the time to save thousands on your next vehicle, like a new Hyundai Elantra starting at $16,995 or a new Hyundai Sonata starting at $21,888. Save up to $5,000 off a new Hyundai Santa Fe. How about a new Jeep Cherokee starting at $27,995 or a new Chrysler 200 only $164 per paycheck. See our entire selection online at CarsPlusGuam.com. It's our summer clearance event going on now at Cars Plus and Mighty. Cars Plus, driven by you.
People love my portobello mushroom buttery jack, made with portobello mushrooms, grilled onions, and garlic herb butter. Ever wonder how I came up with it? Well, actually, I came up with it at the water cooler, but I thought you'd like this cowboy story better. The portobello mushroom buttery jack is back, part of the buttery jack family. Taste it before it's gone.
Start seeing zero in all your purchases with a Bank of Hawaii American Express card or Visa credit card with My Banco Rewards. Pay 0% on purchases for 18 months and then 14.23% or 17.23% variable APR. Plus, earn 10,000 bonus points when you spend $1,000. So start seeing zero in your purchases. Apply at BOH.com or any branch today. Bank of Hawaii. That's my bank.
A well-put-together man is said to be sharp. At GMC, we get why people appreciate that kind of precision. After all, precision is the kind of sharp that slices through a crowd. This is the precision of professional grade. Visit AutoSpot GMC today for great offers. We are your GMC dealer of Guam.
Havane Guam, Chris Barnett with sports. Let's get right to it with a little rescue relay. The 2016 Rescue Relay open to the public Saturday, Home Depot, show 7 a.m. with competition starting at 8. Now it's 6-member teams consisting of 3 male, 3 female competitors going through a mock course from the firefighter muster event.
We've been able to work with the Western Pacific Island Association of Fire Chiefs to provide a very unique experience for the public to try out and to try and experience what it's like to train as a firefighter through competition. This is a team event. And firefighters, they work as teams. So that also will show the unity of a team to work together to get through this relay.
12 teams are already registered for Saturday, with more teams expected to take part in the competition. The cost, $120 per team or $25 for solo competitors.
A portion of the proceeds are going to the Guam foster kids. So it's a big family event. We'll have a portion for the kids to try it out, to enjoy the course, to see the trucks, to see the firefighters in their gear. Hopefully Sparky will make an appearance. Hooked and Cooked and Marmon Shevas are going to be there on site, and they're supporting our event as well.
Now the event aimed at promoting health, wellness, and safety awareness.
I'd like to call out actually all the gyms on island, starting with CrossFit Laddystone, CrossFit Unified, CrossFit Chamorai, CrossFit Synergy, CrossFit Gulf Mecca, CrossFit Hida, CrossFit Anderson, Paradise Fitness, and ISC. And again, so I want to. I know there's a lot more gyms out there, but this is an event for everyone to try out. It's not for the firefighters. It's for us to experience what it's like and to compete against each other.
Summer break youth basketball camp still going strong, with over 100 kids turning out for the camp, running weekdays at the Tamuning Gym. Coach Christian Kakonda, a former athlete of the week, recently returning to the camp after visiting Guam in March as part of a delegation of PI College All-Stars. And this soft-spoken giant is glad to be on Guam again, helping the camp kids get better at basketball.
The kids prove a lot. They're proving now for dribbling, for driving strong to the basket, for shooting. Especially for shooting, they shoot better now because we're working on that like everyday shooting drills. So they prove a lot for shooting.
Registration still open for kids 6 to 10 years old. Camp is in the morning and kids 11 to 14 hoop in the afternoon. So get the kids on the court and call the Tamuning Mayor's office at 646-5211 or Elsa at 483-2227 to register. Right now, focus has been on helping the kids know their role on the court.
Just show them big men how to play big after pick and you to roll. And just teach them how to play lower, and they teach the short guys how to play like point guard or shooting guard. We're working on that also.
Kakonda is assisted by former Portland baller Axon Ayashi, so the kids are picking up a lot from their experience. And next for Kakonda, trying to get his foot in the NCAA Division I door. But no matter where he goes, Guam will always be in his heart.
I love what I'm doing here. I love that so much. I have fun. And a lot of kids know me already. I know them too. So we have fun together.
The Strikers, Rovers FC, and Quality Distributors remain as the lone undefeated teams in the 2016 Budweiser Futsal League. After 2 rounds of play at the Guam Football Association futsal courts, the Strikers beating last season's runners-up, the Southern Cobras 7-4, Rovers edged Guam Shipyard 9-6, Quality defeating Doosan FC 6-2, and the Crushers crushing on the Bombers 9-4. Futsal action continues Saturday night. A full schedule available online at guamfa.com/all leagues men's futsal results. All right, remember anything sports? Hit up our sports director, David Elgato show at KUAM.com. I mean, anything sports. Hey, get on the show and be KUAM Sports famous, all right? My name is Chris Barnett. Thanks for watching, and you keep on shining, Guam. Esta, adios!
Take a look around you, everything it has a beat. From the people all around to the walls of concrete. There's a rhythm, there's a flow, there's a stop, there's a go. If you never paid attention, then maybe you didn't know. Everything is moving to a relative time. You can always count it out. There's a reason and a rhyme. You will make me feel alive like the music so sweet. So get up your seat, just feel the beat. Just feel the beat, yeah. Just feel the beat. Hey.
These used cars are Nissan certified, and let me show you why I stand behind every used car that we sell. First, our certified technicians inspect every used car to make sure it's safe, reliable, and mechanically sound. Then any scratches and dings are given first-class treatment at our body shop. And after thorough detailing inside and out, the car is ready for sale. At a price that's always below Blue Book. That makes Nissan used cars your best buy.
When you reserve a party at Chuck E. Cheese's, it's guaranteed to be a blast! Blast off! And now, birthdays are more of a blast than ever! Because for a limited time, tickets in the Ticket Blaster are worth double! Kid can be a kid!
Tourism. It's Guam's #1 industry. And if you look around, you'll see how it's working for all of us. The money we make from tourism goes into projects that keep our island beautiful. From all our major roadways to our village streets, from our historic parks to our pools and beaches.
Tourism works.
Tourism works.
Tourism works. Tourism works for me.
Brought to you by GVB, Sidulis Maasi, for making Guam the best place to live, work, and visit.
You know the rules. Eggs and sausage, hotcakes and butter. Morning fare, right? Well, McDonald's has thrown away those rules and opened a new world of possibilities. Now you're free to start enjoying the breakfast you love anytime you wish. No way. Yes way. Introducing McDonald's new all-day breakfast menu. Once, you changed how you ate breakfast. It's time to start changing when.
Welcome back, everybody. We got a story for you now that's not about your typical car show, because as KUAM's Cindy Labad reports, high school students are getting schooled in automotive technology. Here's more from Elau at GCC.
He's not old enough to get behind the wheel, but that's not going to stop 14-year-old Shelby Meeks from revving his engine.
I wanted to try something new, so I decided to get into automotive. And before I heard about the program, I really didn't have anything to do over the summer, so when I heard about the program, I wanted to get into it.
Meeks and his classmates are enrolled in Guam Community College's College Access Grant Program's Technology Camp. On Wednesday, they put their remote control creations to the pavement. The pilot program began last month and focuses on shop safety and practical applications of electrical theories, to name a few.
We've learned how to make circuits. We learned how to operate how to find the voltage drops and volts for the car. We also learned the resistance.
Both agree the automotive skills will not only be valuable in the classroom, but in the real world.
There's a lot of benefits to it, and it will really help you along the way when you have problems with your car.
They've also built robotic cars to better understand the parts and functions of real automobiles.
Like if your car breaks down, you would know what to do if you knew what to do with the engine, or if something was broken, you would know how to fix it.
The Auto Tech Camp was open to all incoming and current high school students, both boys and girls. For more information on GCC's automotive program, visit their website at www.guamcc.edu. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Cindy Labad.
All right, everybody, your island weather forecast looks thusly. Tonight we have mostly cloudy skies with scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms. Southeast winds blowing at about 10 miles per hour with a low evening temperature, as you see on your screen, of 77.6. Let's call it 78 degrees. We'll round up. Heading into the weekend, partly cloudy skies with isolated showers once more. Lows in the upper 70s, highs of around 90. Good island weather, as it always is. All right, we have some birthdays to get to, so let's do that right now. The Cold Stone Creamery Birthday Club proudly welcomes Maria Rosalind, who had her 29th birthday and is still having her 29th birthday today. Your family says they love you, Maria. Also, happy birthday to Calvin Valoria, who blew out the candles today. Hope you had a great day, Calvin. Camilla Rose Cruz has a birthday today, and this is love, Sindel and your family. Jordan Tyler Perez, happy birthday to you, young man. Nice black and white picture there. Happy birthday to you. And Jason Chua has a birthday today. So hope you all had a wonderful day, and hope you out there watching, go to KUAM.com and register, because if you would like to be part of the Cold Stone Creamery Birthday Club, it's absolutely free. Just go register, then sit back and watch. And that is exactly the sequence of events you
steak used to cost an arm and a leg. But now you can get new tender braised steak and melted cheese wrapped in a warm flatbread. Taco Bell steak flatbread sandwich. Eat it for them.
Watch the waves crash over bare feet as you stand back and feel the sun's heat radiating upon your face today. Summer's alive. That's why we feel this way. That's why we feel this way. Summertime and the summer heat. Grab a lover and move your feet. We gon' make it hot for you. Hot, hot, hot for you. Summer breeze in the summer nights. So I never felt so alive. We gon' make it hot for you. Hot, hot, hot for you. Summertime in the island heat. Grab a lover and move your feet. We gon' make it hot for you. Hot, hot.
Join us at the Guam Summer Beach Fest for live entertainment, food, and fun. For event details, check out visitguam.com. This is a GBB signature event.
While hundreds of homeless seek shelter every day, when memories fade like old photographs, and families struggle to care for loved ones with special needs, as young children are caught in the storm of abuse and neglect, we are there. For over 30 years, we have helped Guam's victims of life when there was nowhere else to turn. You can help too by giving $1 a month. God bless you.
In the Mix is presented by Tama Takoyaki Cafe. Located in between Guam Reef and Westin Hotel in Tumon, call them today at 648-TAMA. Hafa and welcome back. I'm sure many of you are suffering from withdrawals from FestPack, the excitement, the hustle and bustle. Well, you're going to definitely want to check out this weekend, Saturday, July 16th, at the Joseph Flores Memorial Park for the Guam Summer Beach Fest, which will be taking place over the course of the next 7 weekends. Here's more. With summer in full swing, our friends at Guam Visitors Bureau are rolling out a new and exciting signature event that is one the whole family can enjoy for the next 7 weekends in Tumon. GVB Public Relations Officer Josh Tekenko.
Guam Summer Beach Fest will start this Saturday, July 16th, and will last all the way to August 28th. We'll feature different activities on the beach, as well as the new Tumon Night Market. And it's just going to be a lot of fun. We wanted to invite all our different visitors that are coming here to Guam, as well as our island residents, to come down to Ipao Beach Park and experience something new for the summer.
That's right. For the next 7 weekends, that's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., everyone is invited to this family-friendly event. Prepare to be amazed by a breathtaking fireworks display every Saturday at 9 p.m. There'll also be an array of vendors featuring locally made goods and products. And if you get hungry, hit up one of the many food trucks that will be set up throughout.
In addition to that, we have a family movie night on the beach, and that'll be on Sundays. And we just confirmed that the Guam International Film Festival will feature different animations and comedy shorts for the next 2 Sundays. So we're really excited about that.
Serving as the backdrop for the festival in the Tumon Night Market will be the picturesque beach side of the Joseph Flores Memorial Park. Tekenko promises weekends full of fun, and the best part, it's free and open to the public.
We'll have fitness on the beach, so we'll be working with different CrossFit gyms and offer free workouts for anyone that wants to come down and experience that. We also have different, we just want people to focus on the beach and the sun, and just something that different aspects of Guam that is featured throughout the world. Guam definitely has a few of the best beaches, and we want to definitely highlight that, as well as the live entertainment too.
This weekend, we welcome back the John Dank Show, fresh off of their stateside tour, as well as the Talented Dolls. Also scheduled to perform is Japan's Alice. Over the next 7 weeks, expect great entertainment.
Who doesn't love summer? We have summer weather year-round, but to have events where we have a night market, food trucks, beach activities, fitness on the beach, movies in the park, fireworks every Saturday, that's something that's going to make new memories for people.
Come on down, catch the sunset, take a bunch of pictures, dance the night away, frolic on the beach, and fill your tummies with some great grub.
We want to show our visitors that hometown hospitality that Guam is known for, and we want to give them a local experience that they can find only here on Guam.
Don't miss the Guam Summer Beach Fest, kicking off Saturday, July 16th at the Governor Joseph Flores Memorial Park from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m.
It's all about working together and making something great for Guam. And so we'll have something for everyone. Food, barbecue, beach time, family fun time, DJ parties for those that want to dance, and then family movie nights. So it's a family-friendly event and it's free.
For the very latest on musical lineups, vendors, activities, and more, make sure to check out their website at visitguam.com and follow on Instagram, and make sure to tag all your photos with Visit Guam USA.
Please come in beach attire and dress comfortably because you're going to experience the Guam Summer Beach Fest every weekend here at Ipao Beach Park. So we invite everyone to come down and bring your family, bring your friends, and let's celebrate together.
And make sure to tune in to In the Mix, because we'll be giving a preview and sneak peek of what you can expect at the Guam Summer Beach Fest and Tumon Night Market. Stick around, because when we return, Asha and Victorious have a recap of Summer of Sounds Party number 7. You're watching In the Mix.
At IT&D, we take a different approach when it comes to data. Introducing IT&D's new rate plans. We've increased the amount of 4G LTE data for our plans to give you more of what you want, so you can do more of the things that you want. More snapping, more sharing, more connecting. Bring your own phone and get even more 4G LTE data and up to 3 months of free service. New plans, more data, more value. IT&D, life in motion.
A beautiful, healthy smile is an expression of confidence. The more confident you are about your smile, the more likely you are to fully express your feelings without having to worry about the way your teeth look.
Before cosmetic dentistry, I didn't smile as much. I didn't have the confidence, and it shows. And since I've had cosmetic dentistry done, I feel 10 times more confident. I make my initial introduction with a nice big smile and a handshake, and I just feel like it really is a relationship builder, a nice warm smile, and it makes the clients and customers feel more comfortable with you, feeling confident, and they feel that you're not just there for business, that you're also there kind of as a friend as well. So I mean, it's amazing how powerful a smile can be. A good smile.
Since your smile makes a significant impression on those around you, it is important that it makes the impression you want it to make.
In the Mix is presented by Tama Takoyaki Cafe. Located in between Guam Reef and Westin Hotel in Tumon, call them today at 648-TAMA. And we're back. Thank you so much for tuning in. Well, the Summer of Sounds crew, Asha and Victorious, they took over Hard Rock Cafe in Tumon for party number 7. Check it out.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to SOS 2016. Tonight we're at Hard Rock with the Natives playing, followed by DJ Oz. Tonight's going to be fun, so let's get it started.
Are you trying to play your games? Getting caught in the rain is something I'm not longing for. Oh no, yes I do it. Yeah, something good and you blew it. No time to make a roll in the stomach again. Now I'm trying to see you no more, no more, no more.
Hey guys, I'm here with Vic, one of the boys behind the scenes of SOS 2016. How are you feeling tonight, Vince?
Pretty great. We're here at Hard Rock. It's the 7th party of the Summer of Sounds 2016 series. We're back at it again. Make sure you guys come down every time we have a party. Get those buckets of Bud Family. You get an entry form for the Made in America Flyaway. This summer, or I'm sorry, not even summer, it's Labor Day weekend. We're gonna be flying 2 people out to enjoy the biggest music festival in America. And also make sure you come join us, Made in Guam, 2nd annual. We're gonna be going real big this year, lots of food, lots of music, and we're gonna have a good time. So make sure you join us for the 2nd annual Made in Guam Festival.
All right, guys, that's happening on August 20th. It's Saturday, so check it out.
I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna.
Hey everybody, I'm here with Tom, the regional manager for Hard Rock. Hi Tom, how are you feeling tonight? What do you think about SOS?
Great event. It's exciting. It's got the island feel. A lot of people. Band's awesome. So it's good. Packed house. It's fun. This is what it's all about. So.
Oh yeah, definitely. So I know Hard Rock is trying to make its way back into the nightlife scene. I personally love the location, love the space. You know, it's really spacious, it's big. So what are your future plans for Hard Rock?
Well, you know, the venue itself holds about 540 people. So, you know, we're made for live music. Unfortunately, over the last few years, we've kind of lost track of that. So we're bringing that back. We started out with every Friday and Saturday night live music. And then we're going to start, you know, hopefully 6-7 nights a week, long term. So we have a late night happy hour that we're doing now, 7 nights a week, half price appetizers, discounted drinks. So it's good. We're excited about it.
All right, well, I'll definitely be there. And you guys heard it here first, so check it out. Hey everyone, I'm here with Vince from Rasta and Company, the owner actually. So Vince, how are you feeling tonight and what do you think about SOS?
I'm feeling good. I think it's really nice. There's a lot of people dancing, good vibes going on. You know, we're just here to have a good time, support the island and, you know, promote positive vibes.
All right, so I want to just thank you for jumping on. And what exactly is Rasta and Company?
Well, Rasta Company is a religion, but we can relate to it by the people through art, music, and culture. We're here to, like I said, one love.
All right, well, thank you for jumping on again. And everybody, Vince from Rasta and Company, check them out. All right, guys, party number 7 is done. It's over. It's in the books. Hard Rock was a success. And if you didn't check us out tonight, we'll be posted up at the Globe on Saturday with DJ Oz taking it on all night. So let's give it up for our sponsors. We have Current Guam, Pafaloha, Timeless Brand, Salon and Vogue, Chamarita Swimwear, Anywhere Clothing, Crowns Guam, etc., Classic Tattooing, IT&E, Budweiser, and the station that's always blazing, I-94. We'll see you guys at the Globe on Saturday.
And for a complete recap, make sure to head on over to the IT&E page on Facebook. Coming up, we got the music of Fat Tofu. You're watching In the Mix.
Your community calendar is brought to you by Taco Bell. Whether it's your first meal or your 4th meal, we've got you covered. Taco Bell, live Mas.
Guam's auto appearance specialist, Elegant Reflections, has been providing the automotive industry with professional detailing and car care products at its highest quality, from complete detailing, full interior detailing, exterior detailing, headlamp restoration, hand washing, seat and carpet shampoo, engine degreasing, undercarriage cleaning, paint sealant, fabric protection, paint oxidation removal, and so much more. Visit us at our new location. Call 646-5555 for an appointment. Elegant Reflections, Guam's auto appearance specialist, over 20 years of experience.
Ruby Tuesday now gives you more for lunch. Endless trips to the fresh garden bar, plus add-ons, mini combinations, and even new meal options. It's the new lunchtime menu, available Monday to Friday until 2 p.m., only at Ruby Tuesday.
The summer clearance event is on now at Cars Plus and Mighty. Now's the time to save thousands on your next vehicle, like a new Hyundai Elantra starting at $16,995, or a new Hyundai Sonata starting at $21,888. Save up to $5,000 off a new Hyundai Santa Fe. How about a new Jeep Cherokee starting at $27,995, or a new Chrysler 200 only $164 per paycheck. See our entire selection online at CarsPlusGuam.com. It's our summer clearance event going on now at Cars Plus and Mighty. Cars Plus, driven by you.
Viva Guam! Viva Liberation! The stations of KUAM, in partnership with Docomo Pacific, are celebrating the 72nd Liberation Day Parade big with our all-access coverage across our stations and digital media platforms. Stay with KUAM from wherever you are as we go live from the Liberation Parade route on July 21st. Check out the floats, grandstand, families, and festivities with live streaming on the KUAM News Facebook page from our stream team. Follow us on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter for Liberation Day fun and follower giveaways. Interact with us using hashtag Guam Liberation and send us your DMs. Listen to Isla 63 and I-94 or stream us on the KUAM News app for live radio broadcasts from the parade route. Viva KUAM, your liberation stations powered by Docomo Pacific. Better together.
When we were teens, junior achievement gave us the opportunity to develop our leadership and social skills.
Right, and it's those same skills that we use today.
JA definitely put us on a path to success.
And as JA alumni, we give back.
We'd like to ask you to support JA as well.
Be a positive influence for Guam's next generation.
Volunteer, donate, sponsor.
You can help build a better future for them,
for Guam,
and for all of us.
They're worth it.
Fresh star in the making. The quest begins here.
First Olympic Games, silver medalist, 2 consecutive silvers for Allison. And Allison Phoenix gets her gold. She's become one of the best ever.
And that total of gold medals just keeps growing.
Miller Lite is pleased to support KUAM's local broadcast of the 2016 Rio Olympic Games.
In the Mix is presented by Tama Takoyaki Cafe. Located in between Guam Reef and Westin Hotel in Tumon, call them today at 648-TAMA.
Well, that's our program. Thank you so much for watching. Now remember, if there's something you'd like to see featured on the show, you can email me at joan@kuam.com. If you happen to be on Facebook, add us by typing in KUAM in the mix. Now, you can also add us on Snapchat and Instagram at Joan Charfris. Until then, have a great evening, be safe, and as promised, we close out the show tonight with the musical stylings of Fat Tofu, when they recently were here for Live Local Fridays on Guam's favorite I-94. Enjoy, and good night.
I wrote down my frustrations, never had a word to say. Lay it out, the pros and cons, lay it out, I've gone astray. What do I have to do to get off this dark bed? If I go on like this, turn to a cycle.
bags and my things. I'm going out to get things right. I might follow the open road. What the hell, I had your right. What do I tell my family? What do I say to my friend? Yeah. It's alright, it's okay. I don't expect them to understand. It's time I turn things around. It's time I turn things around. It's alright, it's okay. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Closed captioning is brought to you by IT&E Life in Motion.